Welcome back to the Bookworms Buddy. Today I have a book haul, which is probably going to be the last book haul for November, I think. Where I go, I used a bookstore. If anybody lives around the Denton area, it's the old Opera House on the square. It is recycled books. They're having a sale today. And my will to not go is so weak. I really don't need to go, but I hate missing this big sale. I could probably live in that store. The people are phenomenal. You've got 3 floors of books, and I just feel at home there, and like I'm supposed to be there. So anyway, it's taken everything that I have to not go there today. So anyway, we'll just move on to this book haul. I got new and used books for this book haul. I only got a couple new ones, so I'll do those first, and then I'll go to the used ones that I've got. I finally went through Amazon and got these books because I feel like I'm the only person that's not read them. Angel Fall by Susan E. and the sequel, World After. I've heard so many good things about this. It's an apocalyptic book, which is one of my favorite genres. And so I broke down and I got these books. I actually got a good deal on them because they were less than $5 each for the books. And then it was free shipping because we signed up for the free trial of Amazon Prime. So I got these with no shipping. And they're beautiful books. I really love the covers. I like the wings on here. The two different wings on here. And it sounds like a great book. So, yeah. I'm really looking forward to reading these. And I'm probably not going to get to these till next year. So now I feel like I'm up to date a little bit because I got these. So I'm really looking forward to getting into these. And of course I'll have reviews when I read them. Now moving on to our used books. I always end up with a ton more of those. I'm going to start off with Brenda Novak, Dead Right. Brand new author for me. I've not even heard of her before. This book was on the sales rack, and it sounded like a really, really good book, so I picked it up. This is actually book number 3 in the Stillwater trilogy. There's the first one is Dead Silence. The second one is Dead Giveaway. So trilogies, I'm all for trilogies. I like those better than big, long, drawn-out series. So yeah, Dead Right. It sounded like a really good book. I'm not going to go through and read all of them, but y'all can look them up if you're interested in any of them that you see. Brenda Novak actually has a lot of books. I was looking at her stuff on Goodreads, and she's got quite a few books. So, yeah. Next one I got, which was really kind of cool because it's a really old book, The Clan of the Cave Bear. And I saw this. It was for 50 cents. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy it because I've never read it. And it was huge in school when I was in school. So it's in really good shape for being so old. Now the back's missing a little bit up here on the cover, but other than that, the book is beautiful. And it's in really good shape. So one of these days I will get to this book and I will read it. Yeah. Okay, the next one here is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I have heard a ton of stuff about this series. And this is by Stieg Larsson. This is book number 1. It is also a trilogy. So far it's a trilogy. The Millennium series. It is a thriller series. The Girl Who Played with Fire is number 2. Number 3 is The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. So that is all 3 of them. I don't know if there's going to be more to it because I don't know anything about the series. I just know that it's major talked about, and I've heard a lot of good things about this series. So this was on the sales rack for $1. I said, I'm going to pick it up now so I can read this book. So yeah, Stieg Larsson, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. The book is in really good shape. Of course, most of the books there that I find at the used bookstore generally are in pretty good shape. So That's always nice. Okay, for the next one, my newest favorite author, Harlan Coben, Play Dead. Beautiful cover on this book. And also, sales rack, $1. I just feel I'm always so fortunate because their sales rack outside the door is loaded. They keep putting new books out there. Like every week that I go, there's always something new. And Harlan Coben is like one of my favorite authors now for this year. And the reason they put them out on the sales rack is because if they get too many of them, they don't keep them on the shelves. So they'll throw them out on the sales rack, and people like me have a good eye for them. So yeah, Play Dead by Harlan Coben. This sounds like a phenomenal book. Next one. Another one of my favorite authors for this year, Jeffrey Deaver. Praying for Sleep. And the cover I loved. Loved the cover. Also, $1 on the sales rack. I got really fortunate with that Wednesday. But yeah, this is really pretty. I love the whole cover. Now this book right here is a standalone. And as far as I know, so is the Play Dead. So these both are just standalone books. No parts of a series. So that's always nice. Yeah, so Praying for Sleep, Jeffrey Deaver. Then next, another one of my, well, I can't say one of my favorite authors because I haven't read any of her stuff yet. I'm getting like a whole bookshelf of her stuff. Iris Johansen. I always have read good things about her stuff. So that when I see them on the sales rack, I always pick them up. This one is Dark Summer. Again, the cover I think is stunning. There's a little dog. There's a dog back here. And I like it where they put the letters. The letters are raised also. And it's in between the fence here. But anyway, this one sounded really good too. And I plan on really getting into Johansen this next year. I probably won't get into any of them for December. So it'll have to wait till next year because I have a pretty decent lineup for December already. So yeah, Iris Johansen, Dark Summer. Now, I always see these books, and I just never bought them. And this is the Graceling series. Now, one of the reasons why I've not picked this up is because we always find it in hardback. And you know what? I just broke down. I told my husband we're going to buy it because I really have been wanting to read this. It's by Kristin Cashore. I've heard a lot, read a lot about it. It seems like it's going to be a really, really, really good read. The cover is gorgeous. And of course, I said this one's hardback. And then we also got number 2, Fire, which also has a gorgeous cover. Look at that cover. And then the last one, Bitter Blue. You can see that, which I don't have. They didn't have that one. So I'm really looking forward to getting into this again next year. It's not going to be this next month. We have one more month left of the year. These aren't on the list. Sorry. But as soon as I read them, I will do a review on them. I'm not going to start it till I get Bitter Blue. So, yeah, I can order it, go to Barnes & Noble, or maybe the bookstore will actually have it. And the cover for Bitter Blue is gorgeous. As you can see right there. And I actually hope that I'll still find it in that cover. I should find it in that cover. So anyway, this is listed as a sequel to Graceling, but actually it says back here, features a teaser for the sequel to Graceling, and it's a companion to this. So I'm not sure how that all works, but this is listed as number 2 in the Millennium, or not the Millennium, sorry, in the Graceling series, Graceling Realm. So I don't know. If anybody knows how that works, let me know. Post below and explain this to me. But Goodreads has this listed as number 2. But it says back here that it is... Bitter Blue is actually the sequel. And this is... I don't know what this is. But Bitter Blue is the companion to Fire. I don't know how they do all that. But anyway, guys, that is the end of my book haul for today, and probably my last book haul for this month. I'm not walking out the front door today, and I'm not going to go to the bookstore. I really want to go, but anyway, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Mine was awesome, and great time with family and friends. So I hope all of you had a great Thanksgiving as well. We have our next holiday coming up, which I'm really stoked about because we're going to Indiana to see my family. So anyway, I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for much more coming your way, and we'll see you the next time. Bye, guys.